guys, welcome back to another vlog. I have sweet Nikki here with me. Say hello.
Hello.
So there's a few fun things that I want to do in this vlog. We have to pick out an outfit for a fall wedding, so I thought I can give you some fall wedding inspo. I have to pick out an outfit for a Shabbat dinner for the wedding, so like fancy still but not as fancy. By the time you see this, I will already have been to the wedding, and you will know which one I pick, but I'll leave all the dresses and everything linked down below. I'm wearing this cute set from Amazon, which is so cute. It's brown. They also have it in black, and then it has like this cream detail, and it has matching pants. It's really comfy. I can already tell I'm going to be living in this in the fall and the winter time because I really lived in these sets mostly last year and they're so comfy. I got a few other things from Amazon. I have to film an updated Amazon favorites video, specifically fashion. Nikki, we need to film a fashion favorites.
Oh yeah, next week.
We've just been so busy. I got back from my vacation a week ago today, and we've just been so busy since then, getting caught up, so busy with like the diamonds and work and everything, and I just feel like I can't catch a break. Oh, I also have a cold, which is really fun and exciting, so I've been dealing with that, but I'm finally feeling better. Whenever I go to these events, I always do a half up, half down look. I just feel my absolute best with that, and I've partnered with Hair Story to show you guys how I do this look. Whenever I post pictures or whatever on Instagram, I always get asked how I do this look, and it is so easy. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys that now. It's fancy, but it's like not like too try hard almost. Like, this is my go-to hairstyle look for events. When my hair is not cooperating, this is what I do, and so I'm going to show you guys that now. Alright, so this works best when your hair is dirty, but I've also done this when my hair is fresh, and what's great about these products, the ones I'm going to use, is that it doesn't like ruin your hair for the rest. It doesn't make your hair feel gross, right? It doesn't leave a sticky residue in your hair. So I did this for a wedding, the wedding I was going to, with fresh hair, and then I didn't have to wash my hair right after, so it was great. My favorite products to use for this are the hair balm, which is actually like their leave-in conditioners, and then I also love using their hair wax, but I primarily use this, and then I use this to slick down any little flyaways, and then also their hairspray. All you're gonna need is a little elastic and a little clip. I like these metal ones. I actually need to order a few more, so I'll leave them linked down below. I've had this one for like a year and a half. I'm holding on to it for dear life because I've lost every other clip that I have. So I either take, you know, based on the dress that I'm wearing, I either take all of my hair back or I leave the front pieces out, but I get the most questions when I leave the front pieces out, so that's what we're gonna do today. I first start by brushing my hair, and I like doing, I try to get as middle in the front as possible. Just the very front pieces out. I don't take like huge chunks from the back. I just like it when it's the front pieces. And then here's the tip, okay? You have to put a little product in your hair before you start anything because it'll give your hair some like grip. And so I hold my face back like this, and I kind of just apply it on the sides of my head. This is the hair balm. I love the ingredients in Hair Story products. They're very nourishing. So I hold it back, and then to get the perfect, you tilt your head back, grab the sides, and literally just pull it back. And you do that until you find an angle you like. I don't put hair over my ears either. I just leave it like that. I take a round brush or anything with boar bristles in it, and I just kind of smooth it out like that. I personally don't like when it's slicked back to my head like too much. I just like when it's smoothed out. I'm just doing this loosely right now. This is my favorite thing to do for events because it snatches your face, and then you don't have to really worry about your hair throughout the whole night. It just stays looking good. I don't care too much. When I start caring too much, that's when things, you know, I'm spending hours doing this. So then I go in with a small elastic. It has to be a small elastic, and I have extensions, so I have to be careful to hide them. And then I just wrap my hair up and tighten it, and then you can go in and, you know, pull out any pieces, make sure it looks good. Then I go back in with some more of the hair balm, just a little bit on my fingers, and rub it into my hair. And this will really slick down any flyaways, and it's like you're doing a hair treatment at the same time. There's rosehip oil and sunflower seed oil in this, so it's gonna really nourish your hair at the same time. And then I go back in with my brush to smooth everything down. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of this wax. You only need a little bit of this. I take a little bit on my finger, warm it up in my hands. You can see it's like not white or anything. And I just go over where I want those flyaways to stay all night. This has beeswax in it, so it's going to really hold down your hair, tame those flyaways, but like I said, it's not going to feel stiff or hard or crusty. And then I just go in and clip the clip to hide the elastic. This one doesn't do a good job because there's a literal hole in it, but you get the point. Obviously curl the bottom pieces of your hair as you would, and that is it. Your hair will stay in place all night. And then I'll just go in and spray these front pieces with the hairspray. This is the best hairspray ever. And that's really it. I will leave everything linked down below, including the new wash, which is my favorite hair cleanser ever. And don't forget that you can use the code TONY10 for 10% off. I'm going to start with the dress for tomorrow, which I got from Zara. I already tried this one on in the store. I know, shocker, I don't usually try things on in the store, but I'm so over doing returns. This is just like an olive green dress, which is the perfect color for this time of year. It's still warm where I am, so I don't want to go for a very like fall or wintry dress, but I like wearing summer silhouettes in fall colors. So it's in this olivey green, darker green color, and then it has this gold, it looks silver, but it's gold, little tie detail on the side, and then it just goes long. So I feel like this would be absolutely perfect for tomorrow. It's dressy, but not too dressy. And then I have a few other options here. It's a brown strapless dress that is like in the silky material. So again, the color is perfect for this time of year, but there is a slight issue. The back has a really nice cowl back detail. However, it kind of looks like I have like wings coming out on the side whenever I wear it. So that's why I haven't worn this one yet, but I'm still going to show it to you. This one we might have to do a little bit of sewing, which I can show you too. This is a halter neck dress from Zara, again in the brown color. So pretty. This one fits so nicely. It reminds me of the Meshki dress. The Meshki one does fit a little bit better and has a nicer back detail, but this was on sale, and it's like the actual fit of the dress is nice, but I just need to make a little alteration on the boob. Okay, so this is like probably the one I'm gonna wear. The only thing is that it's really tight. Okay, so I have to see how I'm feeling since it is, you know, my time of the month. I don't know if this is going to be like necessarily exactly what I'm feeling like wearing, but it is from the brand Lovers and Friends, and it is black off the shoulder, like it goes like this, like your arms are like stuck like that. It just fits so nicely, like you guys will see. It is a strong contender. Then I also have this, okay, which is a skirt from, what is the brand? I think L'Academie. Yeah, a skirt from L'Academie. I ordered this on Revolve, and it's just a simple black skirt, but this part of the dress is mesh. Another option is this red dress, which I've never worn red. Are you allowed to wear red to a wedding? From Amanda Up Richard, also from Revolve. It's this really pretty detail. I don't know, I feel like if I still had brown hair, I'd be leaning more towards this. I don't know if I necessarily love this color with my current hair color, but it is also very pretty, so that's always an option. The wedding is black tie, so it has to be a little bit fancier, but I always kind of dress like black tie for weddings anyways. This is an option. It's very pretty. It has this like kind of detail on the shoulder. This is the dress I was talking about from Meshki, which is so nice. I wore that to the last wedding I had. Oh, I also have this as an option, which I've been dying to wear. It's black. It has these little frills. Honestly, this is a strong contender too, especially if I'm feeling bloated, because you can't really tell anything that's going on in that dress. I think that's it. I think we have some good options. I don't want to overwhelm myself, so we're gonna try all of these on, and we'll pick one from all of them. So as you guys know, I love, love, love. I literally live in my Spanx. I do not wear any dresses without my Spanx, even if it's not super like a tight dress. I just love how they make me feel so. I saw these on Zara's website and I was like, those look amazing. The reason I love these Spanx so much is because they're very seamless. Like, you cannot tell when they're on. They have no hem at the bottom like this, so they kind of just blend in your leg. Now the difference with these, okay, the reason I wanted to test them out is because on the side they have boning, okay, so they have more structure, and then also in the back it goes lower. So sometimes if you have a low back detail, your spank, you can't wear the dress because the spanks show through, but this has a lower back. All right, I have this dress on. Clearly, like in the hairstyle I showed you, this is a dress that requires a half up, half down moment. I'm just doing it quickly now. Overall, I really love the dress. The color, like I said, is perfect. I like this little detail, and then it goes to the perfect length on me. I feel like if you were taller than me, I'm only 5'1", it would be a little bit more of like a midi dress on you. And I paired it with these brownie type of heels. They're not the most comfortable, and it's crazy because these used to be really comfortable to me, and now that I wear like shorter heels, these actually feel very like hard, almost like hard to walk in. I don't know, the shoulder pads are doing something for me that I don't love. I feel like I'm going to probably cut them out. Okay, update on the outfit I'm going to wear tomorrow. I was going through the dresses that I have already, and I came across this one, which I got last summer, which is in that same olivey green color, which is the color I really wanted to wear. However, I feel like it fits a little bit better than that other green one, and I'm just like, I feel better in it. So this is the one I'm going to wear tomorrow. I paired it with just a little white bag, and these are my classic little wedding shoes. They're loafer Randall, something like that. Okay, moving on to the wedding options. So this is my #1 option. I feel like I'm leaning the most towards this one, but I could be swayed, okay? I'm not dead set. It's this off the shoulder detail, and then just very simple black, you know the drill. And I am someone who does believe you can wear black to a wedding. I think I would almost prefer it. I feel like when I get married, I'm gonna want all my guests to wear black. Or is that like a funeral? And these shoes are so comfortable. I wore them to the last wedding. My feet did not hurt all night. They have this really nice detail on the toe. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Here, you can see it. It's so pretty. They're not too high, and they're really comfy. Okay, so this is the brown halter dress from Zara. I love how it fits, especially like in the tummy area, but on the boob, I'm one dance move away from flashing everyone my nipple. I feel like it needed to be a little bit tighter on the side, kind of like that, which is an easy fix. But yeah, it's very simple, very pretty, perfect for this time of year. But it's also kind of boring. This is a dress from Essence. It is really, really cute. I love this shade. It's a nice thick material, and here you can see it's good with the lower back Spanx, or like Zara Spanx, because there's the open in the back. But this, I can see why it was on sale. This situation, like from the back, it's really cute, but then from the front, it looks like I'm about to take flight with my wings. I think I like this one even more than the first one because it is way comfier. It's not as constricting, but still very, very pretty. This is a strong contender. I wasn't expecting it, but I feel like this is an option because I'm someone who, once I get a drink or two in me, I want to be on that dance floor. And this is a dress I could dance in. The other one, not so much. Okay, I don't know, you guys, which one to wear. I'm debating now between this one and the one that I just showed you. So this one's also from Dynamite. I've been dying to wear this to a wedding since last year. And to be honest, this is the last opportunity because after this, all of his best friends will be married, okay? So I have to wear this now or never, I feel like. It is so comfortable. It's not skin tight, so I can, dance and have fun. And then they have like all these frills, and it's just so pretty. The back is like nice and low. This I feel like could either be hair up or honestly like half up, half down I would do for this, but just so pretty. I would wear these heels too, a little black bag. Definitely really love this one. All right, so this is the red dress. As I suspected, I think if I had brown hair, I would like this a lot more on me, but it is a very bright red, so it's not going with the fall, like I'm in fall mode, so it's not really going with that. But overall, it's a very pretty dress, honestly. It's a little bit long. I could just throw on a higher heel though. And it's very flattering and it's comfortable. It's not too thick, but I think that it's just too summery for me. Okay, I can already tell this is not what I'm gonna wear because I'm very uncomfortable in it, being bloated and then also just being like a size too small. It's not a recipe for a good time, but it is so cute. You can see how you can see my legs through. I love that detail. I feel like if I had gotten the size small, it would have been perfect. And then this is a top from the Skirt Style Academy. The top is Marjarell, I think. But it's really cute. It's like a similar material, and then the sleeves are mesh, so it kind of looks like it goes all together. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a pumpkin spice latte. Every year it comes out earlier and earlier, and every year I'm not mad at it. So you want just pumpkin spice? You want what milk?
Almond.
Okay.
Iced. Are you gonna get cold at all or no?
Just an iced one moment, please.
Or just plain?
No, I don't think.
Plain.
I don't think so.
Ding, ding.
Apple fritter.
What?
They have apple fritter. Hi, can I please get 2 grande iced pumpkin spice lattes? What kind of?
Almond.
2 kinds? Yes, one made with almond milk and one made with regular milk, please. Do you have any of the apple things?
Yeah, we have.
I'll have one of those warmed up if possible.
Yes, absolutely. It's a lot better work out.
I'm excited. Yes, thank you so much.
Because apparently they have a like new apple.
No one wants an apple coffee.
No.
There's nothing like the first sip of a pumpkin spice latte of the season. The first sip of the first pumpkin spice latte of the season.
But I have to say, after the first one, Tony gets tired of them.
I do.
Well,
So you know what I do? I just make them at home. Okay, now this is what I really want to try.
They made it really good
This
today.
is their apple fritter thing that we warmed up.
It looks like a pudding chômeur. My nail polish came off.
Doesn't it taste weird? Does it taste like an omelet to you?
I don't taste apples.
Okay, well, that's not really what I was expecting.
It has a croissant flavor.
It has like a croissant texture.
But I'm not getting apple, are you?
We are at my favorite place in the world. Oh, I almost got hit by a car. I know it doesn't look like me, but that's me.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Oh my god, this is true.
That is our photography. And look, there's like really cute little quotes from Tony's content.
That's so cute.
It's so cute. We love this bronzer. I literally use it every day. Here's more, and you could scan the QR code to see all the products Tony used for all her looks. Look at that, literally in the middle of the store. In the middle of the Walmart store. Is there anything on this side? Oh, there's more.
I came to do returns, and here I am.
Need.
With my denim skirt.
Need. Oh, yes. The brown, yes. Need.
They have a lot of cute things. How do they look?
They look so cute. They're giving skinny foot.
Oh yeah.
Iconic. Cute.
I hate when they put shorts in the back.
Came to Zara to do returns, left with a bag fuller than
But Nikki, you agree everything was a necessity.
urgently needed.
I just got home and I'm trying to find the energy to go in my house. Does anyone sit in their car just like decompressing before they go inside? Sometimes I'll sit out here for like half an hour. I'm not even kidding. My neighbors must be like, what the heck is she doing? There's not like I have like kids and anyone inside that I need to go and interact with. Like I will be alone in my house too. But for some reason I just need to sit in my car and not do anything before I go and sit in my house. I'm just doing some quick makeup to get ready to go into the office. I put on some tinted moisturizer. I need to do my eyebrows so severely, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm getting ready because I am meeting a client. Her engagement ring is so beautiful. I love this eyebrow pencil because it's so thin. I'm gonna do a full makeup tutorial. But anyways, her engagement ring is so beautiful. I'm working currently on the Sev website. You can email jewelry@shopccluxury.com. We're finalizing, like, I already have the business name and everything, the domain, but until that's all done, and you know I can't keep a secret, okay? I can't keep a secret, but whatever. Like, when people say I have something exciting happening and I can't tell you, like, shut up, you're so freaking annoying. Like, just tell me what it is or don't talk about it. I wasn't quite ready to talk about Sev, but I feel like it would be a lot more fun to kind of talk about the whole procedure of starting a business. So this will be my third business. Sev is going to be our diamonds and our fine jewelry. I've been obsessed. So you guys know my favorite blush in the world is this one from MAC, Blush Please. I've been using it forever. Whenever I use it, you guys are like, use something else. Like, we've already seen that. But this is truly my favorite. So I got a few new colors I've been obsessed with, okay? Let me tell you, this is True Harmony. It gives you like a bronzy, sun-kissed glow. I like these because they're a cushion. They're not a powder. They're not a cream. So they layer super well. You could put them on top of powder. You can put, like I am, or I've also put them on top of cream. And they just look really, really good. So I like this one to give me like that sun-kissed look. And then I've been loving this one too. Totally Synced. It's like a light pink. So I'll go in with that first one. And then I'll go in with a little bit of this pink one on top just to kind of lift my cheek. I freaking love these blushes. I swear I've tried so many blushes recently. I feel like everyone and their mother is releasing blushes and I always go back to these. They're so good. And then I did buy a new mascara. It's downstairs. I've been really trying to use up my makeup, but in that process I find things that I end up loving again. So I found this brown mascara also from MAC. I'm a MAC girl. I'm a MAC girl. I've always been a MAC girl. I will always be a MAC girl. Back in the day when I was like really young, my sister was 13, I think, so I must have been 11. We were obsessed with the MAC collection and I had no business, like, we were obsessed with the MAC collections. That's what really got me started and obsessed with makeup. That Hello Kitty collection, the Barbie collection, the To the Beach collection. You know what my sister would do, okay? She would save her money and, you know, buy stuff from the collection, but there was obviously certain things that she wanted but like couldn't afford as a 13-year-old. So she would tell me like, you should get that, that's really good. And with all stuff she wanted, and I ended up with like this purple eyeshadow, this bright pink blush. My sister could have told me literally to drink toilet water and I would have done it. I would have done it. In my head, she was the big sister and she knew everything. So why not get a purple eyeshadow? Still blindly trust her. And I still love MAC, so imagine that. I guess not very much has changed. All right, so it's the next day. I washed my hair, and I want to show you what I got at Zara. I don't have the time to try everything on, but I thought I could still at least show you everything that I got. Don't mind the mess behind me. So the first thing I got are these heels. I think you saw these in the store. They're brown satiny little heels with a bow. You know, if there is a bow, I will buy it. It's a problem. But I love that it's like a dark satiny brown and the heel was really good. I don't love a full kitten heel. I find like, especially on me, it's just not that flattering, but I do love this height of a heel. Then I picked up these pants, which I might wear to work today. They're like a brownie brownie linen pant with a drawstring little waist, and they're very loose and flowy and just feel very comfy, so that's an option. Then I got this long jean skirt. I like this because there is no slit in the front. I just thought that would be good for fall, and I thought paired with these little heels would be so cute. Then I got this little jean set, so it has these jeans which kind of look like sweatpants, and they're a little bit baggy. Let me actually try these on. A matching little top for a little Canadian tuxedo moment. Honestly, this is really cute. This is cute. I'm feeling it. Little bombery jacket. I've seen these jackets everywhere and I do not need another jacket, but I just thought this was cute. I like when I find jackets that go to the perfect cropped length, I always snatch them up. Now I just need to figure out what I'm wearing to work. Okay, everyone needs to get these pants. I need them in every single color. They're so comfortable. I just threw them on with these Chanel brown velvet flats. And then I don't have any jewelry on because I need to go get some at the store. I think I'm gonna put this on top because it's been cold and it's cold in the office. I love the combo of brown. And that's the outfit. Okay, heading to work. My sister messaged me and she was like, do you want to come to the mall with me? I have to do some returns. And I was like, I absolutely do, but I need to be a grown adult and I've been putting off so much stuff. So I need to just get that done tonight because I have like all those events this weekend, and then next weekend is Etan's birthday. So it's just gonna be a busy few weeks. I was never... That is so rude, okay? That is so rude. One moment. All right, what is on the TV? I don't know. Don't mind that. My sister's on her way over because she's leaving for Greece on Saturday, and I do her nails. These are the nails I currently have on. I have to tell you guys, I have to show you the best thing for if you want to do French nails at home. I used to hand draw it and it would take me, I'm not kidding, an hour because I'm also a perfectionist, and it would take me an hour, but I swear I did this whole hand in 1 minute. So she's leaving, so I texted her saying, when are you coming in for your nail appointment? So she's on her way now. So this is the before of my sister's nails. We've been really working on her nail health because she used to bite her nails, and her nails, she always thought that she had really short nail beds, but they're actually very long. So we've been working on her nail health, and she even cut them and filed them a lot. They were a lot longer than this. So I think today we're gonna do French for her trip, and I'm going to take special care to make sure they last the full 2 weeks that she's gone.
No, whatever Tony has been doing, her routine has really been helping my nails, because I used to go to a regular salon and I would always have chips and like my nail would be breaking here, and Tony puts on this layer that is like a, what is it, a strengthener?
Yeah, I've showed you guys this. It's from C&D. It's called, well, today I'm going to use something a little bit stronger because I want her nails to last even longer. It's not going to focus. But
I want to see if I have a picture of when we cut off. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to show.
this is what we're going to use today. It's called Builder, and it's in the color Oat Milk.
This is when we took the polish off.
Yeah, so
on Saturday.
long. So long. And here is the after. I have to say, doing French on someone else is hard, but practice makes perfect.
My finger's even in the screen.
Yeah. Oh. This little tool, the one that I got to do French, which is like a balloon, like it's like a silicone gel thing that's like, it made it so easy to do it on my own nails. And then when I got to do it on,
what base color did you do?
same as yours.
Doesn't look right. Why does it look like taupe on you?
I don't know.
Mama.
I think it changed. I think it changed colors.
Maybe you're cold underneath?
I don't know. You look like kind of like it's a dead hand.
A little bit.
Yeah, but we both have French. Yours look much better than mine. Nice and pink. She did 2 coats of Backyard Nuptials.
2 or 3?
2.
Okay.
Which is this one. And then the white tip. And the good thing about this is you won't even be able to see when they grow out.
That's why I love French.
Allie got the new Patrick Tau foundation and she hates it. So before she returns it, I'm gonna take a little bit. She lent it to me to try and I just haven't gotten around to it because I didn't want to put this terrible foundation on when I was...
I heard, well, I didn't really hear much about it. I just saw it on TikTok. And I needed a new foundation. I was finishing up my NARS foundation. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna try the Patrick Tau one. And it just was not for me.
She actually said it was the worst foundation she's ever worn.
Up there was Sunday Riley.
And you hated
I
that
hated the
one.
Sunday Riley. It just, I don't feel like it sank into my skin, which I didn't like. And it says that it would have luminous medium coverage with coverage foundation, and this to me was not medium coverage.
No, honestly, when I tested it on my hand, it was very, very, very minimal coverage.
You got another foundation from another Patrick?
Yeah, Patrick Star.
I know that you weren't loving that foundation, but
I also think that maybe when I, like, you know, some days you put makeup on, it's just, you could be using your favorite products, and
But use a little bit of extra oil with it, because it is a very, like, full beat.
Okay, yeah, that's what I found. But you didn't feel like you could feel it on your face?
No. Not really. But this one, I don't know, for $81, I just feel like you need to love it.
You're really, like, paying for the packaging.
I really want to try Huda's new foundation.
Apparently it's really, really full coverage.
But very lightweight. Very lightweight. And, like, she put all the money in, because people were like, oh, this packaging sucks. But, like, she put all the money into the product,
formula.
Into the formula.
The product.
Maybe I'll try that one. If you are Tony or my color, Golden 11 was a decent color match.
Really?
But I don't know. The NARS, if you want like a medium coverage foundation that's lightweight, luminous, hydrating, the NARS one.
That's been my favorite for years and years and years now. And look how cute her sweater is. It's from...
I'll give you one guess. Old Navy. It's from Old Navy. Never pay full price for like Old Navy or...
Is that from the men's section?
No, but I got it like a size large. They have other ones. I liked it because it's baby blue and then forest green.
It's very cute.
Thank you.
That's her favorite. And I got her a sick.
Yes, yes. I had just recovered from the coronavirus and was feeling so good. And then I came over for chili.
Which I have to put in the freezer.
Not in a Ziploc bag.
No, not in the Ziploc bag. Oh, we're running out of space,
Okay.
so she's leaving now.
Bye.
All right, so my sister just left. That took way longer than I was anticipating because she wanted French, and one thing about me is I will not give you a crooked French line, okay? I will make sure it is perfect. It's 7:45, so I'm a little bit delayed. I was gonna make this whole dinner. That's a lie. I was gonna have a factor meal, but I think I'm just gonna have some leftovers. I made chili, and then the next day I made braised beef lasagna, so I have to put the chili in the freezer because if not, tomorrow won't be good anymore, but I think I'm gonna have a little bit, and I also think I'm gonna finish off the braised beef lasagna. Actually, here's a little PSA. In my lasagna, I normally use pre-cooked lasagna noodles, and the last time I made braised beef lasagna, I used these noodles, which are from Costco, and I found that the noodle absorbed a lot of the sauce, and it felt a little bit dry. So I was like, we're not gonna do that this time. So I got these noodles. I was like, we'll test out a new one, which I have used many lasagna noodles. I've used many different brands. None have behaved this way, okay? So these are from the brand Del Verde. When I tell you they evaporated into the lasagna, they were nowhere to be found. When I cut into the lasagna, and keep in mind, it wasn't a lasagna for me, it was a lasagna for 8 people that I was making. It literally turned into a pile of mush. There was no noodle to be found. It was literally like a sloppy sludge. Don't get me wrong, it tasted amazing, but there was 3 layers of noodles in there, and there was not a noodle to be found on my plate. So I don't know where it went. So anyways, it's so late and I have so much work to do tonight that I'm just gonna have that. But I want to show you guys the 2 rings that we made for a client. We finished them. Okay, so I have them in the house because the jeweler dropped them off at my house because it was closer for him to my house than to the office. And I also like having them at my house instead of at the office. Because the lighting's better to like shoot the pictures to send. So basically how it works when you order a ring is it's completely custom. So you will send us inspo, we can send you inspo. It's like back and forth process, and then once we'll give you like an estimated price range, and then once you confirm like yes, I want to move forward, we'll send you different diamond options. So let's say I'll source different diamond options for you from different diamond suppliers that we have based on what you want, and I'll send you like 2 or 3 different diamonds that I think were the best based on your budget, like what you want. A lot of people, it's confusing. Diamonds are confusing because there's a lot of things that go into them that unless you stare at diamonds all day, like you just don't know. You're also misled a lot by other jewelers in the industry, which is sad because a lot of jewelers will tell you that you're okay with like an SI clarity which there's no need for you to be getting a diamond with an SI clarity, or they'll tell you that it's okay to have like an H, I, or J color. There is no need to be having an H, I, or J color unless that's specifically what you want with a lab diamond. The reason that lab diamonds look so much whiter and brighter is because typically if you're getting a natural diamond, for the price, you're gonna go into the near colorless diamonds rather than going for colorless. And here's a little secret, the price between D, E, and F, your jeweler is going to try to charge you so much more for a D diamond. It costs us basically the same. So don't get swindled into that. To me, the most important thing is the cut of the diamond, because that is really going to influence the fire and the brilliance. Just like for clarity, a lot of people think you need to have VVS2, VVS1 clarity. It is not the case. I'm telling you, to the naked eye, you're not going to notice a difference. So I always recommend E or F color with a VS clarity. You're gonna get such a beautiful diamond. The cut is the most important, okay? So I'm gonna give you an example. The first ring is a Trois et Moi ring with an emerald and a pear, okay? So you can see the pear. This is a perfect example of how a pear looks way bigger than an emerald. These are the exact same carat weight, but the pear is a lot bigger than the emerald. And I gave her the option, do you want 2 diamonds, like a smaller carat weight pear? And she said, no, I like how it looks. I like the contrast. So here's a perfect example. An elongated diamond is always going to look bigger than a stone that is not elongated. So if you want the more bang for your buck, go for an elongated cushion, go for a pear, an oval. Those are already elongated. But for example, for this ring, she paid for VS1 diamonds. When I was going to source the diamonds for her, so to see how they looked together, I couldn't find VS1 diamonds that I liked, that were up to my standard, that looked as good as I wanted them to. So I upgraded her to VVS diamonds free of charge. Like, I didn't say we only have these. Listen, it did cost me a little bit more, but I wanted to make her the most beautiful ring, and I was not going to charge her extra when she requested VS diamonds. I could have simply gotten her VS diamonds and, you know, been like, this is all they had, but I wanted the ring to be perfect, and in order for it to be perfect, I had to upgrade the diamonds, and that is on me. Okay, so I upgraded her diamonds. The second ring, this is a 3.55 carat pear. So this is an E-color VS clarity. But for this diamond, for example, she selected a diamond, but by the time she paid the deposit, that specific diamond had been sold. It wasn't available anymore. So she had paid for, I think, a 3.2 carat pear, but I found a 3.55 carat pear, so I upgraded her to a 3.5 free of charge. Obviously, I didn't do that without asking. I asked her if it was okay. If not, I could have found her a different diamond, but I saw this one and it was so beautiful that I was like, that's it. So I upgraded her diamond. Anyways, I wanted to show you that. If you want, like I said, I'm still working on the Sev website, but if you want to order a ring, you can email jewelry@shopccluxury.com and I will get back to you. But I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat my leftovers, eat my lasagna soup, my chili. That's a weird combo. And then I'm gonna head up to the office to answer some emails and edit.